Hi, I'm live again, y'all. What's up? I'm live again. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I am getting hot. I want to tell y'all why we watching YouTube over TV. Because YouTube is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? TV be the same repeats, be the same thing over and over and over again. And it'd be aggravating. Okay, I want to talk to y'all about a clip I watched about hoes and why you don't have to be a hoe. And I didn't finish watching it. I just couldn't get through all of it because maybe people are a little bit maybe they've been a little bit good. I just don't know. I turned right red in it. I just don't know what to say. Like they never been through menopause. I call this a no Hoe Zone. No, I call this a let me announce they even left. Please leave my page if you think this is a no Hoe Zone for. Have you ever had urges? You ever feel weird? Okay, I watched Dr. Michael sing Amen if we don't need to be hoes ever. But, you know. I'm sorry. Maybe the wind just brushed over. I want to say this. We're not supposed to admit that we're hoes in 2029. But we can admit we had problems in 2020. And the thing about it is, I don't think I'm a hoe. I just think I'm comfortable with myself. I just feel like, if you want to be that, if you want to be promiscuous, if you want to come out here and just feel yourself out, I wouldn't care. Maybe some other people would. But honestly, like if you want to be celibate, if you want to come out here and do things like that, there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with getting control of you and that. There's nothing wrong with that. The thing of it is, maybe everybody didn't get the menu, but men be cheating as well as women. And I don't think men have boundaries. Am I fired for saying that? They didn't cut me off yet. I don't think men care, y'all. 2020, men don't care. And women aren't supposed to care with them. So we can all elevate and move up to something better. To talk about, think about, whatever. Because I've been saying, what's up, ho? What's up, thoughts? What's up, beard? You know what I'm saying? I've been saying all that since 5. And I don't care. Like, if your friend's a hoe, she a hoe. What's up, hoe? How you living? Are you living strong? You living? You been doing hoe activities? Oh, okay, there you go again. That's what I know. That's the thing I know. Okay, I've worked in businesses like in music worlds and movie stuff and things like that. And so I guess stuff like that is like, and I had to go talk to somebody. He was just like, "Are you needing medicine for that?" And I had to think about why he was saying stuff. I was like, "No, maybe I don't need medicine for urges or feelings or I don't know. If you have feelings and urges, what are you going through depression?" Okay, I'll get serious. But hoes can be hoes, you know what I'm saying? You can be a hoe. Just be the best hoe there is. You know what I'm saying? And people get mad at me because they were like, "Oh, she's so cute, but bitch be doing the most type thing. She be out here doing this, doing that, all this, all that." You know, I like that though. Say I've been doing so. Don't come out here. Don't come out here and say, "Oh, she was this and that extra, all this other shit." No, I was probably not, and I was in my zone. This is a no hoes or no. We invite hoes in to talk this. So please sit down. Do you know why I get mad? Because women don't get me. And we women be stripping, women out here doing all kinds of stuff, on the internet, doing live chats and live everything. And just the other day I was on Uber, what is this called? Uber horny. And I don't know if I can say that. I was just checking it out to see what it was. And basically, you can go on there and you can communicate and hook up with people. I'm not real big on hooking up with people. I used to be on Uber Herb or Hub. I was on Hub one time. Everybody was on that. It was too crazy. This guy was talking about coming over my house, and this one I have my own apartment, right? He was talking about coming over my house with a bag over his head. I was like, why did they do that? You know what I'm saying? That didn't make me comfortable. And I got mad. I was like, well, like. But the thing of it was, he was going to come over, and I wanted to have a long conversation. And then it was stupid, right? Because I had my place, my apartment, and I wasn't dating people. I was still stuck on my ex. So I was trying to have a real conversation with him. And he was like, "Well, what's this look like? Or what's that down there?" Like, you know what I'm saying? I was over there like, well, I like books. And I had to really get out of that zone because I was like, I like books. I was like, what? I like everything down there. How you feel? You really, once you get over that phase, that way of thinking like, oh, it's so cool down there. Then you'll understand why women are more open out here and doing stuff. Like at one point, I promise you, I think everybody went to the pole to try it out or dance. Or everybody went out here trying to do burlesque or something for their husbands or something like that. But I don't know. I don't think I'm a hoe. I just think I have options. And they're trying to give me no options. My husband's life, I will ridicule him at court. Because you need a woman that can be optional. You need that in your life. And that doesn't mean I'm going to cheat on my husband. That doesn't mean I'm playing the field with him. That means I am optional to my life. And I set it on here so I can move forward. But anyway, the thing about it is, like people have needs. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock somebody for coming out here trying to have, what, you know. There's boundaries to everything. You know what I'm saying? But you can't come out here and say, "Oh, well, this, that, and the third. This girl was this, that, and the third." And if you have an open relationship, I can see you doing plenty of stuff. But if you really don't have an open relationship and it's not like that, then maybe y'all need to express, what type of boundaries y'all relationship does have. And me, like, I had an open relationship and that stuff was for the birds. Don't ever do that. Don't ever tell. Maybe you need ugly men to go sleep with everybody. But honestly, don't tell no good looking man to go sleep with everybody because he will. And he'll write a book about it. About open intimacy. I'm buying that stuff anymore. But honestly, we live in a free world. Almost free. Where you're almost capable of doing what you want to a certain extent. Because I live in America, we're free to do a lot of things. And I should be, I'm not drunk or nothing. I just started laughing because women, like, honestly, it's cool to, like, be that way, like, saving it for marriage and saving yourself and everything. But don't knock hoes. Don't knock people. And they say you can't have a whole life. You can't do what you want. It's rules to everything. You know what I'm saying? If you live a certain lifestyle, if you live a certain kind of way, there's rules to everything. And you just got to figure out what those rules are and apply them to your life. You can't like go to the dinner party and be the main course. You can't. I'm gonna give y'all some scenarios and rules. You can't go to the dinner party of the year and be the main course. If you're the main course, you gotta look down on what you have. If you're the main focus, you have to look the part. But if you're above it all and you're wearing your thermal well, you're looking good, then by all means, show them what you got. But don't be better than the people itself that owns the dinner party. Logically living. The thing is, there's rules to everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to put boundaries out for your life. And boundaries help you and allow you to understand what you have going on. You know what I'm saying? Boundaries. Like you want to be able to be not so much, like fruit bowlish, but you want to understand, which means out here in everybody's cup. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that. You want to be out here in everybody's maybe smoothie. You know what I mean? Everybody's fruit cup. But that's just a scenario too. But I gave myself rules a long time ago. I told myself that either I'm gonna be a hoe, a thought, or a woman worth reckoning with. And I knew it's you go through scenarios and phases. No matter what they say, you don't need to go through a hoe phase, and people laugh at people that been hoes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they had a rough life. Maybe they have been mistreated or misguided or whatever. But you don't look down on people like that. You just tell them, what do you tell them if you're like that? Because me, I would have been like, this, that, you died, but I wouldn't care, but I know certain people would. But I just feel as a person, you should never knock anybody for what they live like and what they do. And that's real in these streets. And if you do knock them, just I knock people if they're in my way and they've been raping me and my character of person. You know what I'm saying? And I always say raping my character. You know what I'm saying? And I knock them if that. You know what I'm saying? But mm, But I call this a no-ho zone because women do go through stages, they go through phases. Sometimes they come out of it, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're a hoe for life, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they bout them dollars and you can't tell them nothing. And some of these women out here for that Rimmel or that Reme. And you know it, y'all laughing, y'all out here about some money like I would be on too. So please hush your mouth about me. But we out here living our lives and we out here doing our things for that whole shebang to be us. And that's all that matters. But alright, I'm gonna end this one. So yes, it's been Hoe Zone, Hoe Standards, Hoe this, Hoe that. But I'm fine with my whole life. Not my whole life. No, I'm just playing. Alright. I'm out and thank y'all for listening.